Final words, Stephen?
I don't really have much to
Yo,
say,
yo,
but thank
yo,
y'all
yo,
for coming. Thanks for having me
yo,
on
yo,
my
yo,
team.
yo.
Thanks to No Limit Boxing, Al Hammond, Luda Cuba. Thank you, Boxing, Al Hammond.
And anybody I'm looking to prove something to myself that I still have. What's going to happen on Sunday?
Yo,
What
yo, yo,
are we going to see this
yo.
First of all, you're going to see a very entertaining fight. If you've seen my fights, you know
Listening to that Earl Spence, Tim Zoo press conference.
Tim Zoo fight. You always know he's an entertaining fight. So it makes for a perfect clash.
You know what I mean?
I do see myself becoming victorious.
Dabrowski MMA, what up? How we feeling? How we feeling? What up? What up? Z, what's going on? What's going on? Aha. That's hilarious. What's up, y'all? How we feeling? How we feeling? Y'all come on in. I can see the comments. Y'all can't see me, but I can see the comments. Z say he playing Fight Night Round 3 right now. That's crazy. Yeah. I ain't played Fight Night in years, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. They making such a big deal out of this handshake for Earl. God damn. What the fuck going on? I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all niggas spicy. Like, damn. I ain't never heard a handshake be a big deal. Until this nigga Earl went to Australia. Shit. Main events pay-per-view. Australian accents is funny as shit to me. I ain't gonna lie. Tim Zoo got all black on. He got an all black suit on. Tim is so basic, I think Earl could pull this off. Well, precisely, it depends on what version of Earl we get. You know what I'm saying? Did Mazuma get hacked? Nah, it's me, brother. You can't see me, but yeah, we on here, bro. We definitely ain't hacked. Earl Spence look a little taller than Tim Zoo too. I'm looking at the face off right now. But Tim is basic. But one thing about Tim, he got heart, he got grit, he got determination. Yeah, we seen him quit against Sebastian Fundora, but I think it was a lot on his shoulders in the lead up to that rematch, man. I think that first fight really affected him psychologically, and I personally believe that carried over to the fight. And plus, uh, Sebastian got better between the first fight and the second fight with Tim Zoo. So maybe Tim Zoo was just outmatched. You feel me? But Earl, 3-year layoff, weight class he not familiar with. We don't know how much he got left in the tank. It's a lot of questions. Mazuma gameplay before GTA 6. At least y'all got a date. Feel like he's going to use some of that Mikey gameplay early to step the Zoo. Hold on, man. I don't like how the way these comments just be disappearing. Is there a way that you could keep the comments on here? I don't like that they popping up and then fading out. Chris Maldonado, what up? My boy. What's going on? What's going on? How we feeling? How we feeling? You thought Fulton was fighting a title eliminator? Well, he trying to copy Earl Spence and request a weight change to 133 pounds. But the problem is, Earl Spence got every right to ask for a weight change because the motherfucker ain't fighting 3 years. He just fought a couple months ago. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really understand why you requesting it. Nigga, you not in Earl Spence's shoes. You not in his situation. You can't justify asking for additional weight. You feel me? Like, mind you, Stephen Fulton may have taken this fight on last minute notice, and like I said, he may have very well. He said you more worried about Cool Boy than Arrow. Yeah, Cool Boy need to move up to 135. No, he don't. He just need to be disciplined, man. Just because a motherfucker struggling to make weight don't mean that they outgrew the division or he too big. Nah, bro, he need to be more disciplined. He's not a 135. He's not a 135. Wilson has a nasty left hook. No, the boy like to bang, bro. Pause. He like to rumble. So, and Fulton said that's what he want to do. But it's like, all right, bro, but you not putting yourself in the best position to win that rumble. You feel me? Cool boy is 126 max. I agree with you 1,000%. Z, you see what I see. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing. It's like you not built for 35, bro. Like he said, cool boy turkey. Boost said Fulton is a Hall of Famer. Is Boost just being nice? Well, Fulton is Boost homie at the end of the day, so of course Boost gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and all that. But for today's standards, I guess Fulton would be a Hall of Famer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the standards for being a Hall of Famer nowadays is very low. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe back in the days, Fulton wouldn't have been. Maybe he wouldn't have been a Hall of Famer back in the day, but for today's standards, he may very well be because, to be real with you, uh, there's not many people today who's worthy of being in the Hall of Fame, but they in it. So that's my whole thing. He said Chavez and 5. This nigga a hater. Fuck Jay. I put them bitches together. You got me fucked up, nigga. Y'all forgot I'm a former fighter. I know what punches to put together. I know what punches go together. You know what I'm saying? Hi, hi. Hey, ooh, you better stop playing, champ. Better stop playing. I really be on my bullshit. You know what I mean? Oi, 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 oi. Damn. Oi, oi, I'm fucking Chavez body up. Ooh, wee. He ain't gonna make it in them. He ain't gonna make it in them later rounds. He keep taking them Johns. It's crazy because Undisputed make Chavez and Canelo look like the same size, and they really not. But 2011 Canelo on Undisputed is my favorite fighter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love how the way they made his hooks. You know what I mean? All that shit. I love his hand speed, all that. Oi. I'm gonna have to look at y'all comments on my phone to be honest, cause I don't like how the way this broadcast comments set up. I'm fucking Chavez body up, goddamn. Now I'm gonna give y'all some game. I don't really play this shit at all. But this is a little shit that I noticed. When you step off the line off a shot, it gives you the beautiful opportunity for counters and shit. Boom, 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 boom. See what I'm saying? When you step off the line, that should make a huge difference. Just like in boxing in real life. When you step off that center line, yeah. Bitch. Sit your punk ass down. Damn, down goes Chavez. Holy shit. Better stop playing with me, young blood. Oh yeah. Sit your bitch ass. Sit your goofy ass down, nigga. Humpty Dumpty could make it in the Hall of Fame. That's a fact. The standards is real low, man. Trying to tell you. Like, and then which Hall of Fame we talking about? We talking about the International Boxing Hall of Fame? You know what I mean? Like, there's more like Arturo Gotti's in the International Boxing Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to Arturo Gotti. Shout out to the Gottis and all that, but there's like no way that you could put him in the Hall of Fame with guys like Larry Holmes, Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Evander Holyfield, Joe Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does he met? Like, how is he on that level of greatness? How does Gotti add up to an Andre Ward, a Oscar De La Hoya, a Bernard Hopkins? Like no disrespect, he doesn't. You feel me? But because this nigga done had some wars with Mickey Ward and you know what I mean, he was a and what was crazy about Gotti was the motherfucker actually had skill. That was the crazy part about him. But unfortunately, he had his heart was bigger than his brain. You feel what I'm saying? So He should just be like, fuck it, we just gonna rumble and I'm gonna just show this warrior like mentality. Cause I heard in the amateurs, Arturo Gatti was actually an outboxer. Like he was slick. He had skills, but for some reason, he decided to go against it when he was supposed to use it. And when he actually boxed Mickey Ward, he had a lot of success. I forgot which fight it was. I think it was the second fight that they had. You know what I'm saying? But you bang it with Mickey Ward, that's Mickey Ward's specialty. Why would you even go there? Ooh, I hurt that nigga. And then when you got him hurt to the head, go to the body. That's some coaching advice for anybody who ever boxed. That's textbook. That's game right there. If you hurt a nigga to the head, go to the body. If you hurt a nigga to the body, go to the head. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all vary in y'all punches too. I ain't no fucking expert at this game. I done got cooked a couple times on here, but I'm starting to get a feel for this shit. Whoop, whoop-dee, whoop-dee, whoop-dee. Oh, I'm like, oh, let me get off the ropes. Oh shit, he just cracked the shit out, bitch. Ooh, them uppercuts just finding they mark. Oh, he took a knee. I'm too precise, champ. I'm too precise. God damn. I'm a fighter forever. Nobody trying to hear AJ talk that shit. I rock with AJ though. He got rid of Jake Paul. I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying, oh shit, he come running out at me, nigga. What you trying to do, nigga? Oh, he hit me with a good jaw. Hold on, bitch. You got the game fucked up. You know who I am? Motherfucking God, you niggas. God, God, God. Let me check these comments, man. I gotta check it on my phone because they doing me super dirty. Check these comments, man. Gotti just had Hall of Fame ass whoopers put on him. Bro, no disrespect. I don't really like talking about the dead and all that. But you totally right, Jay. Arturo Gotti has memorable fights. That's a fact. We know that. We talk about his fights all the time. But should there be a correlation between being memorable and being a Hall of Famer? Because if that's the case, nigga, Emmanuel Augustus need to be in the Hall of Fame. He got a lot of memorable fights. Shit, I think he fought Mickey Ward. He fought Floyd Mayweather. I mean, he had a lot of memorable moments. What's up, babe? Yes. Why you all up in my business, worrying about when I ate my motherfucking ice cream? You don't be paying me no motherfucking mind. So how you gonna watch me? Damn, you talking hella shit on the live. You could have saved this for after the live. You want to talk shit about my eating habits? All right, bye, girl, bye. Prince Nassim, yeah, Prince Nassim. He a legend in the UK and shit like that, and he created a lot of memorable moments. But you know what I'm saying, to my standards, honestly, like niggas like Arturo Gotti, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on brother. What I was about to say, brother Nazim. Salute to brother Nazim. That's definitely a Hall of Famer. But Nassim Hamed, I would have to do a little bit more research on his career because I've seen the Kevin Kelly fights, I've seen the Marco Antonio Barrera fights, I've seen all of that. But like accolades wise, I would have to look into his career to see if he's really a Hall of Famer. He may very well be. I don't know. But nah. You know what I mean? I know he don't add up to no fucking the great fighters that I just mentioned. Like Andre Ward, Hall of Famer, hands down. Like what he did at 168, unifying both divisions, he campaigned at. Oh, yo, that nigga just put me on my ass with a nasty uppercut. Damn. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. Hell no. I ain't going out like no hoe, nigga. I'm a warrior. I'm about to do some gaudy shit. Y'all ready? I'm about to do some gaudy shit. Y'all ready? Yo, that nigga just iced me with an uppercut, bro. I was coasting until that nigga just cleaned my shit. Damn. No. He trying to jump on me. Now I'm going to hurt him. Watch. Bitch. You lucky the bell about to ring. I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm like Tito Trinidad when I get knocked down. Fuck, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I'm about to beat the dog shit out this nigga now. That shit just woke me up. I was talking to y'all and he gonna go do that. He gonna throw some slick shit in there. Why the fuck now? I just lost him round because he want to be sneaky. Yeah, now I'm about to punish you. Yeah, bitch. Come over here. hmm But yeah, so far, Canelo is my favorite player on Undisputed. I don't like him like in the light heavyweight division. He's a bit slower on there. But 2011 Canelo on here, the hand speed, the combinations, the punch placement, how fluid his punches are. Like, look at that, man. Beautiful. What about Benavidez? I don't like Benavidez left hook, man. That shit, like he it is way too like it looks powerful, obviously, but it takes too long to reach his mark, man. Like he wind that bitch up. Go watch play with David Benavidez and watch how the way he shoot that left hook. He got to bring that. He shoot that shit from the motherfucking ass crack, bro. And that shit take forever to get to the opponent. Like I had him fighting. I was testing him out, so I had him I was fighting like Sergio Martinez or some shit like that. Sergio was slipping all my hooks. He making me pay for it. I had to beat him using straight shots. I had to beat him using straight shots, bro, because the hooks was just not landing on Sergio for whatever reason. And Benavida is way faster than that. His punches are way shorter than that. So I think they did a horrible job and you know mimicking David Benavides' style on here. Like you go watch that David Lemieux fight David Benavidez had, them hooks was quick, they was sharp, they was short. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really understand why they did that. And David Benavidez don't throw all his hooks powerfully. So it don't even make sense why he did that. Come on, bitch. That nigga Canelo said, I will not fight Mexicans because I'm from Mexico. Nigga over here fighting Chavez right now. El gran campeón de Mexico. Yes, sir. Next game will be 100 times better. I think so too. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I think they had a great. I think they got a great like blueprint. I think they started off well. The foundation is set. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure they'll get more fighters and add more. They should definitely try to get like those bigger names. But it is hard to get all these motherfuckers on the game when they probably asking for a shit ton of money that's not within their budget. But I'm sure their next game they probably had more investors so they could, get more fighters. Like I don't understand why Floyd Mayweather and them niggas don't be wanting to put themselves in games. I remember I had one game back in the day. I had one game back in the day that had Floyd Mayweather on. It was like Knockout Kings 2003. It had Tito Trinidad and all them niggas. Why not get Tito Trinidad on the game? That'd be fire. Get Tito on there, man. You could do crazy ass matchups. Earl Spence, Devin Haney, Tank, Shakur. Ain't none of them niggas on the game. I don't know why. I think Ryan Garcia's on here, but that's about it. I think Ryan's on here. So if they getting some type of names, they can't, they probably know Floyd probably asking for a fucking bag to be on the game. He probably don't even want to see him lose on his he probably don't want to see himself losing the game. So they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? He probably overcharging like shit. Did he get removed from Undisputed? He probably did. I don't know. I don't play with him, so I couldn't tell you. Damn, I just socked the shit out Chavez. Chavez got a chin on this motherfucking game too. I'm starting to load up on them body shots now. I want to try to stop him late. But my gas tank is shitty right now. I done shot too many punches. You gotta pace yourself in these joints too. I peeped that. Floyd said he'll be in the next game. That'd be dope. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna see Boots doing his motion capture for Undisputed 2 soon. That'd be fire, bro. That in itself will make me want to support that because I support Boots. You feel me? So catching and shooting is very crucial in this game too. Damn, he just went down. Stupid. I just socked the shit out that nigga. Blah! Give me that knockdown back, bitch. This nigga said, does Ryan get Austrian power-ups? That's hilarious. Imagine if that was a perk in the game. Austrian. Ryan could be dead tired. That fucking Austrian perk kick in. This motherfucker got a full gas tank now. But talk to me, y'all. What's on your mind, man? What's going on? Boxing a little slow right now outside of the Earl Spence Tim Tszyu situation. I seen Tyson Fury weigh in with his opponent. Who gives a fuck though, right? Nobody give a fuck about that fight. That nigga Tyson Fury love a tune-up, boy. That nigga love a tune-up. Damn, I hit that nigga with a 4-punch combination. Yeah, don't nobody give a fuck about that Fury fight, bro. Like I said, Fury. Ooh, he put me down with a body shot. Oh, come on, Mark. Get up, Mark. Get up, champ. Oh my God, this nigga about to stop me. All right, I got up. Yo, that nigga just put me down with a body shot. That's the first time I ever peeped that. That's hilarious. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna go out on my shield. I'm a real motherfucking gangster. But if I really play focus, I would dominate. I'm just trying to multitask right now. Damn, I just put him down. Oh shit, this fight of the year. This fight of the year. Yeah, nigga. Bow. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Slime, tell him don't get reckless, dickhead. He said you smart for not playing online. I don't even think I have online to play online. Damn, bro, this nigga bro, I done mind you, I dropped Chavez 3 times already, bro. This nigga keep getting up. These niggas durability, this nigga's durability on this joint very much real. I'm gonna just go to his body and box smart. I'm gonna break him down. Ooh, there it go. First joint I threw. That's harsh. Damn, he ain't getting up, y'all. He ain't getting up. That shit put him out. He ain't getting up. If he get up off this nigga's just yeah, he a bad motherfucker if he get up. Nah, he ain't getting up. That's a knockout. Dickhead. I got dropped twice though, man. That was a terrible performance. I don't really get dropped in the game. But besides me getting dropped in those 2 rounds, I pretty much dominated. Wait, they gave okay. Yeah. I came back off that John, bro. I came back. That's crazy. That's super crazy. But shout out Chavez, bro. Chavez can actually rumble on this John too. Use a southpaw. I don't really like using southpaws on here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like southpaws. Let me see what them smaller weight classes got. You got Pacquiao. You got Loma. Pacquiao and Loma. I think you could do like an AI version too, where you just had them box. But I've done the southpaw shit. It don't make me uncomfortable. I just don't fuck with them. Like that's not really my thing. Um, Let me see what they got, man. Featherweight. What they got at featherweight? They got Kevin Kelly. That's crazy. You got Kevin Kelly and you ain't got Prince Nassim Hamed. You got Toro Gotti. Shout out to Toro Gotti, man. I was just talking about him. Who the fuck is Zoo Can? I'm unfamiliar. Anthony Crolla. Yeah, I know Anthony Crolla. Josh Warrington. You got a lot of UK guys. Undisputed. Is Undisputed Display? Is that based out of the UK? Anybody know? Because it seemed like it. A lot of UK fighters. They got John O'Carroll too. I remember when him and Tevin Farmer was. They had real animosity. Yeah, it's based out the UK. You could tell. Wow, they got Juan Manuel Marquez on here. And they got Barrera. Oh my God. Diego Corrales and Eric Morales. Damn, how much you gotta pay for this shit? Bro, I would love to have Juan Manuel Marquez on my fucking roster, bro. I will line him up in Pacquiao immediately. I would do Juan Manuel Marquez versus Lomachenko. I ain't gonna lie. That shit'd be fire. I'm about to just pick Manny since y'all asking me to be Southpaw, since Slime is asking like it. $20. I'm not paying that. Y'all niggas tripping. I'm about to be Manny Pacquiao. Fuck it. Let me do the Southpaw shit. And who else is good in this division? Line him up with Lomachenko? Because the thing about Pacquiao is I think he got the highest overall. Uh, Josh Kelly not in this game, brother. So who we talking about? They definitely need Mikey Garcia on there. I agree. Camacho? Fuck it. Slow down. I just wanna get to know you, but don't turn around. The pretty neighbors knows me. Slow down. Never seen anything so lovely. All right, let's get it popping. Oh, all right. So everything's the opposite. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, Camacho already showing some defense. Okay. Ah, let's get it popping. Good body shot. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, this nigga. All right, bro. We gotta calm this nigga down. He tripping. Yeah, let's break him down to the body a little bit. He tripping. Yeah. Oh wow, this nigga Camacho snapping off rip, bitch. Damn, why I'm reaching? What the fuck going on? Yeah, we gonna break Camacho up. He wildin'. What the fuck, yo? This nigga piecing me. Yo, why is he doing? Damn, this nigga a fucking beast. What is going on? No, bro. Slime, I'm not, bro. You not my coach, bro. Relax. Let me figure this shit out. Ooh, yeah. Come over here, bitch. I'm gonna break you down, bitch. Come on. Ooh, I caught that on the high guard. He still got through though. We gonna keep breaking his body down. We gotta stay patient. Keep breaking him down. He gonna slow down. When he slow down, we gonna be there. Damn. I can't stand niggas like that. Bro, I can't stand them backseat gaming niggas, bro. Shut the fuck up and let niggas play. Nigga, you behind me. What you talking about? J Cash, what up? Prime AB or Ryan Garcia? It is Prime AB. But Prime AB would probably be in the smaller weight classes. I never looked at Prime AB as being at 140 and 147. I think AB's prime years is at 130, 135, to be honest. So if we talking about Ryan Garcia versus AB at 135, I'm picking AB. I think AB will piece Ryan up. But AB, even though he had a chin, he got to be real. He got to be, on point because Ryan had good timing on his hooks and had good hand speed. And I mean, AB got a little reckless in those smaller weight classes. Like offensively, he was gifted, but offensively he was gifted, but he got reckless, especially if he didn't respect you. So yeah, he would have to be on point with Ryan. But I think he could outwork Ryan. He'll bring the bitch out of Ryan because Broner, even though like he failed a lot of his biggest tests, in my opinion, he was a dog. And we all know Ryan got bitch in him. You know what I'm saying? Ryan not cut like that. Pacquiao, your cousin. That's definitely your cousin. All right, my fault. My fault, babe. Love you. Damn, I hurt that nigga. See, this is why I don't like the southpaw, man. I do not like the southpaw look. Mark playing catch and shoot. Yeah, that's what I do, nigga. And I'll be getting off on niggas with that catch and shoot. Yeah. Camacho kind of slick in this joint though. Look, I cut him. I cut him. I cut him with that last punch, I think. But let me see. Let me see what the people talking about. He said, "Let's go, champ." Absolutely. But I think AB would have beat Ryan though. He was better offensively than Ryan, but was Ryan always gonna be dangerous because he had good timing and sneaky little counters and shit that motherfuckers don't see. That's how he was able to knock out like Duno and motherfuckers like that. Yeah, no. I would play that. Ryan versus Prime Jesse Vargas. Um, I never really thought much of Jesse Vargas. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you know what I mean? Ryan probably get him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I've seen Jesse Vargas get dropped and he would get hit super clean. I don't know, but he definitely got more heart than Ryan. I'm gonna say that because Jesse done really been in the trenches. I remember when he beat the shit out Saddam Ali. Was that Saddam Ali he knocked the fuck out to become champion? I think it was. I was a little suspicious of Jesse Vargas in that fight too. But I heard he's a really nice guy though. But he won. What was he like? He won like two world titles. He's like a two division world champion, I think. Jesse Vargas was. I was there when he fought AB at the Barclays. I don't know though. I don't know. Ryan will probably get him. He taller. He bigger than Jesse. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if he was bigger than Jesse. No, he definitely faster and sharper, bigger puncher. I don't know though. That's a good one. I really ain't paid Jesse too much mind. What? Someone sent me a GIF. I can't see it. Let me see. Who's this? Shout out to my boy Chris Maldonado. He sent a gift, I believe, and it says flow state. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Now I don't know what the fuck these gifts mean. I don't know what they do, but I'm assuming it's something positive. So thank you very much. We said I'm watching you, gang. Nigga, shut up. You ain't even got a PlayStation. What is you talking about? You need to go wash your hands and go to fuck to work so you could buy a PlayStation, dickhead. Fuck you talking about? No, he's an asshole. You don't know Slime. He's a dick. So when I talk to him like this, it's for a reason. He's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking prick. No. Why the fuck would I play Fortnite? I'm suck. I was never good at shooting games. I don't fucking Camacho up though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Slime's a fucking fat prick. Just wakes up and this nigga wake up in the morning, bed all soggy. That fat nigga sweat. He sweat through his sheets every night. Can't stand his dark neck ass. Yo, we really rumbling. I ain't even paying this game no mind. This fucking chat got me distracted. Ah, come on, Peggy. You I don't even know. You probably can. Ooh, there go the body shot. I bet he would like to see that. You fucking homo. You lucky I can't say that word because they demonetize me every time I say the F word. If you keep fucking playing, I don't. If somebody send me a super chat, I'll fuck around and say it right now. Who the fuck is sending me high fives? What is going on? Why is y'all sending me this shit? Damn, I just put Camacho out the motherfucking business, man. What is going on? What? Sent high five for 100 joules. What does that do? What does that do? Prime Ray Leonard versus Boots at 147. I think that's a bit unfair to put together right now, considering Boots is still, putting together his legacy. Sugar Ray Leonard obviously is an all-time great, established legend. You know what I'm saying? First ballot Hall of Famer for sure, one of the greatest fighters of his era, if not the greatest fighter of his era. Fought a lot of top competition, came out victorious in a lot of his biggest fights. So, Sugar Ray Leonard's a fucking GOAT. You feel me? Like Boots is still attempting to put the pieces together so he could be mentioned with those guys. But if we, I think they both present problems to each other. I do. You know what I'm saying? I think Boots would, even if, Boots loses in these fantasy matchups, I think we could all agree that based off of his toolbox, what he brings to the table, uh, you know, I think he gives everybody a difficult fight. But I do think it'd be a bit disrespectful to just assume that Boots beat Sugar Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just automatically say that. You gotta be I got a lot of respect for these guys. So my predictions are a little, more calculated than that. I don't jump out the window and make them crazy type opinions. But that's a good hypothetical, like that's a good fantasy matchup for sure. I actually want to use Sugar Ray Leonard. So let me see if I could do that. I wish they had Roberto Duran on here, man. That'd be dope. Uh Dabrowski says seen that Bud interview today. Dude be on Boots. What he said? Be on Boots heavy. I mean, to be real, bro, he's not going out of his way to talk about Boots. They keep asking him about them. And no disrespect to Act because me and him spoke personally in the DMs and stuff like that. He was being, real positive and respectful with me and giving me some pointers and giving me advice with this content creator shit. But bro, I can't help but think this, bro. Like they come across as casuals, bro. And I know that shit sound crazy because they at the top of the boxing media and they done been in the game for so long. These niggas is on radio stations talking boxing. So these guys are like fucking legends when it comes to like the boxing media space. You feel what I'm saying? Just what they contributed to boxing media and shit like that. However, I do think that a lot of the questions, like when I was talking to Ack, he told me personally that when he interviewed Ryan Garcia, that he didn't know about the racism comments that he made. Now I think he full of shit. I don't believe that personally, but however, he said that, and that just when he said that, even if that was true, that just means you disconnected with boxing because everybody heard about that, even motherfuckers who didn't watch boxing. Who should I? I'm picking Sugar Ray Leonard, yo. Who should I put him up against? God, what's up with you? You alright? Who should I pick, y'all? Let me know who I should pick. Crawford? But what? Hey, you don't even know the players. How you gonna pick? I already picked them because they put it in the comments. Shout out to my boy Slime with the $2 cash app. He said for Southpaw wife said her coochie stank and he'd beat me 10 rounds to 2. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what Slime said. You see why I curse Slime out? He's a piece of shit. He just wrote that on Cash App. He sent me a $2 cash app. He just said that about somebody's wife. He's a piece of shit. Terrible person. But I do agree with his sentiments, so that makes me terrible too. Let's go, champ. We both ain't shit. We going to hell together. Let's go, champ. You gotta be real. I'm gonna have to be a little bit focused for this, y'all, because Bud a problem on this joint. I played against him before. So I'm gonna have to be real cautious with the dude. This motherfucker just circling. He don't want to go nowhere near me. Ooh, you seen that? That was a nasty little combination. Ooh, hold on now. Damn. See, yeah, Bud different on this joint. They give him a lot of respect in the UK, boy. Ooh, good counter, Mark. Ooh, good uppercut, Mark. Yeah, we bringing that fight to Bud. Fuck you talking about? We ain't Earl, nigga. We ain't Earl. We ain't Earl. We ain't going out like that, nigga. Fuck. I set this bitch off, nigga. Yeah. Damn, this nigga. Yeah, this nigga a problem on here, bro. I had my high guard up and he's still punching through that joint. And all his punches felt solid as shit. Yeah, take that, nigga. Yeah, you want to be on the back foot now? I got you. You was doing better when you was on the front foot, nigga. I got to chill out. We keep banging the body. Pause. Keep banging, putting them deposits. Ooh, he threw that shot big. Can't do that. I'm gonna counter you all day. How I didn't make? How I ain't land that? That's some bullshit. Ooh, I'm hurting Bud. I just rocked Bud, but he just rocked me. It's Wilder in that game. He just need a million. Yeah, his right hand's super strong, but everything else is like trash. Like his stamina, trash. So like he's easily beatable, but you could be doing your thing and then he just spark you with a right hand, just like in real life. Oh my God, bro. Did I hear Ryan trashing Crawford in an interview? Bro, like I don't know why I'm not saying you surprised, but shouldn't nobody be surprised that he's trashing a black man? If you peep, a lot of his criticisms are towards black fighters. And I understand that a lot of his competition and his, peers are black fighters. But Terrence Crawford was nobody that was ever an opponent of his or a possible opponent, none of that. They're not even the same era, in my opinion. So uh are we surprised that Ryan Garcia's attacking a black fighter? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a racist. So it's like, what the fuck are we supposed to be surprised with? It's like Teofimo Lopez, whenever he's, criticizing a fighter, it's always a black fighter. Why is that? Because these dudes have animosity, jealousy, envy towards black fighters. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. Racists gonna do what racists do. He should be putting respect on Bud name because he went ahead and beat up your big bro. Let's not act like y'all niggas ain't have a brotherhood over there too. Yeah, nigga. You used to be on Canelo dick heavy when you was over there with Eddie Reynoso and them. Then when them niggas ain't want to train you no more, you know what I'm saying? You was a little bit salty about them and all that. So you went running to a black trainer. Trick said, Mazuma, can you pee my last comment? Bro, I'm in the middle of a fucking war right now. Let me see. Mazuma, going based off of the top 10 pound for pound list, who do you think is the most boring fighter, respectfully? I don't really like to subscribe to that boring notion, man. I really don't. I feel like that's something that casuals like to cling on. Oh, that fighter's boring. This fighter's boring. I respect every fighter for what they bring to the table, bro. But if I look through the pound for pound list and say, let's rephrase that, a fighter that I don't really fuck with on the pound for pound list. All right, so I'm gonna have to go through I don't have the pound for pound list in front of me, so I'm gonna have to go through it, based off of memory. Number one, Naoya Inoue. I like his style. Number two, Alexander Usyk. I like his style. Number three, maybe I don't even know who would be number three. Uh, who that? Like motherfucking Dimitri Bivol or some shit. I like his style. 4, you could probably put Shakur there. I like his style. 5, Ben Rodriguez. I like it. Benavidez. 6, I like it. Junto. I like a lot, bro. I appreciate all these guys' styles, man. Like, if there was a one that I didn't really care too much for, it'd probably be what is Navarrete still on the list? I don't even know, bro. I gotta look. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I don't really find none of them to be boring. You know, people need to embrace diversity. You feel me? Like yeah, everybody, you just want everybody to be rock'em sock'em. You want everybody to be crash dummies, bro. Some niggas wouldn't be as effective. Oscar Collazo is not a boring fighter at all. That nigga be whooping ass. He beating the shit out his peers, bro. But I heard he moving up 2 weight classes to fight. So respect the Collazo for that. Cause niggas be scared to move up in weight. Niggas be asking for catch weights and shit. So you gotta respect them smaller motherfuckers like Collazo moving up in weight against significantly bigger guys to get their shit off. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, good body shot. I'm breaking away. I'm breaking Bud down to the body bad. I don't know if y'all peeping. He hunching over and all. But yeah, I seriously I know Boost the most entertaining for sure. I think they are. I think a lot of these dudes. I think Benavidez is very exciting. He's on the pound for pound list in my opinion. I think Bam is very exciting. He's on the pound for pound list. Not you anyway exciting. Shit. There's a lot of exciting fighters, man. But Boots is he got it all, bro. But to go back to that Bud comment, look, man, he's saying what everybody else saying. Boots need to improve his defense. You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying shit that nobody else said, so I ain't really find no, offense to, his comments and he pretty much got a casual take on, Philly boxers, just like everybody else do. Philly boxers, they're tough. No, a lot of there's some Philly boxers that's pussy, bro. Don't give everybody credit in Philly for being tough. There's a lot of bitch ass niggas out here. First of all, second of all, not everybody fight like a crash out from Philly. There's some smart, calculated boxers over here too. You know what I'm saying? Hank Lundy tough? No, he definitely tough. I sparred Hank Lundy years ago. He was taking it easy on me though, but it was good work. Hank Lundy's strong. Yeah, and I didn't understand that. That's how you know Bud just be talking. He don't really be doing no research like Boost Duck Haney. No, nigga. Haney not even saying that Boost ducked him. What are you talking about? Nigga, Bud just chatting, bro. Bud just chatting. Like, Bud one of them niggas that he's so much of a competitor that he don't know how to turn that shit off. And because, this nigga don't be like on Bud dick like Shakur and all these other niggas be. Yeah, I mean, he take that as like disrespect. You feel me? Because Bud a part of this brotherhood shit too. Believe it or not. You would think Bud was like, you would think Shakur and Bud had the same trainer, how the way they be always together, training together and all this shit. Bud a part of that too. But from what I heard with Bud, that when he was at the fighter, what's that, the Ring Magazine Awards, he was being real buddy with Boots. He was in Boots' locker room watching him warm up for one of his fights. He been trying to play it cool with Boots for years. That's the reality. He been trying to play it cool with Boots for years, trying to be on his good side for years. And Boots not with all that friendly shit. Just like how them niggas, like Shakur and them, they trying to be, they was trying to be real cool with Abdullah Mason. Abdullah was like, nah, fuck all that. Like, nigga, you a op. Fuck you talking about? Nobody trying to be friends with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? So So, I mean, niggas get offended when you don't want to be their friend or when you ain't dick riding them. That's how I look at it. So now Bud, every chance he get, like he'll put out a tweet, and it's like a lot of mixed signals with Bud, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mixed signals with Bud. He was like, oh, this Boots era, blah, blah, blah. Then he be like, man, I try to tell y'all something about Boots now, didn't I? So is it Boots era or not? Very confusing. You said Bud got a point about what? What he got a point about? Damn, this nigga Bud got a fucking chin on this joint. I done hit this nigga with like 40 power hooks. He ain't even go down. Bro, I'm beating the shit out of Bud right now, and this nigga just walking through my shit. What is this? I can't see his comments in the chat, but the boy for you, he keep talking crazy. What was all this shit what's this shit that you saying? Like I see his comments on the PlayStation, but I can't see his comments in the chat. Nah, Bud just, he was like, and he admitted it too. He was like, yo, like, I don't know if he blocked, but I see his comments popping up. My Bud got an iron chin in this game. That's what I'm saying. I done hit this nigga with all types of shit, and this nigga ain't going nowhere. But I got his stamina pretty low, so I'm gonna start pressing him. And his damage, he's pretty damaged too. So I'm gonna start pressing Bud now. I'm gonna try to go for the knockout. Why I got blocked? I don't know, nigga. You probably annoying. That's probably what it is. Niggas probably wasn't fucking with what you was on. So yeah, he said he don't see them on my end. Yeah, he probably blocked them. When's the last time I spoke to Hank? It's been years since I spoke to Hank. Um, he was coming to my gym for a little bit of time. That was like probably 2021, around that time, 2022. But it was some shit. I don't know. I don't know why he stopped coming. I think he got a new trainer or something. I don't know. But we done had a lot of fighters from like Philly come train at our gym and shit, but we don't really be allowing we don't really be too big on having other trainers at our gym. So if they're not training directly with us, they usually end up leaving eventually. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it be. Too many personalities in the gym could be very toxic. So we try to refrain from having outsiders in the gym. A lot of niggas in a lot of these niggas in Philly, these coaches and shit, they be haters. You know what I mean? They be trying to take your fighters. They be making up shit about sparring sessions. Yeah, these coaches be weird, bro. They be thinking they bigger than the program. They be thinking they bigger than the fighter. Hold on. Damn, this nigga Bud is like fucking. This nigga made out of fucking steel in this joint, bro. God damn. What I gotta do to hurt this nigga? What I gotta do to drop this nigga? Do I gotta keep going to his body? What the fuck I gotta do? I'm cracking him. I'm hitting him with everything. I'm hitting him with 2 3 punch combinations. Like that's a 3 punch combination right there. A uppercut and a double hook. Damn, he just hit me with a 2 piece though. I got you. I keep flashing him. Am I doing a live interview for Spence? A live fight? You mean a live fight reaction? You gonna have to kill Bud? That's what it's looking like. I don't understand what you mean. Somebody, are you talking about a live fight reaction, like live fight commentary? Bro, I'm throwing power punches. What are you talking about, son? I'm throwing real power punches to the body and all. This nigga ain't going. This nigga said yes, love, fight commentary. Did you mean to say live? You ain't mean to say you ain't just call me love on oh, okay. I was about to say, ain't no fucking way this nigga just called me love. I know he ain't do that. Okay, let me get my stamina together. See, I'm ripping him to the body. Oh, he ripping me to the body now. Let me chill. Ah. Mm. This nigga Bud, look where his gas tank at, bro. This nigga still firing like he in top condition. Yeah, he tried to dip down there. I tried to hit him with the uppercut. That shit ain't go. Damn. Look how hurt he is. Look at his health bar to the head. This motherfucker, bro. Yeah, I'm on PS5. Nigga said, let's go, Bud. These niggas is haters. I swear to God. My own subs hate me. Shit crazy. How many rounds we got left? I ain't even paying attention to the rounds. You gonna have to spawn boost to drop Bud. That's what the fuck it looked like. He said, do him like Camacho. Nigga, I'm trying. This nigga's walking through everything, though. They acting like Sugar Ray ain't got no fucking power in this game. Mm, mm. Bro, y'all see that? I'm hitting this nigga with all my might. Oh shit, he just countered me. I dropped Bud before though, so I don't know what the fuck going on. This nigga, I'm shutting him out on the scorecards though. I know that, or at least he probably got one round. Ah, I keep flashing him, but he not going out. I just doubled up to his body. This nigga not going, bro. We gonna have to go to the scorecards with this one. That's what it's looking like. Ooh, never mind. Down goes Bud. Down goes Bud. That shit say, hoish, bitch. Fuck, nigga. Get your dumb ass. Get down on the ground. Yeah, he ain't getting up. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. He ain't get. Oh, this nigga got up. Oh my God. This motherfucker, man. Come on, man. Oish. I'm low on all power shots from now on. Come on, bitch. We both tired. Come on, bitch. This a different era, nigga. Tell that nigga Sugar. This a different era. We different, nigga. Oish. Ooh. That was nice, bud. I ain't gonna lie. Damn, that motherfucker made it to the cards. Almost got Bud ass though. Almost got him up out of here. They about to rob Bud. This nigga crazy, bro. Look at that. Got every round. Shout out Bud, man. That first round was kind of competitive though. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta clean. I gotta tighten up on my body shot, on my body defense, my body defense. I gotta tighten that up. But what the people talking about? Let me take a little break real quick. Uh, Are you putting Bud on your route on your Mount Rushmore? No. I think that Bud's an all-time great. I do think that he's you said read your cash app. You sent another one? Let's see. Shout out to my boy Slime with another $2 super chat. He said for next fight, Duke Connor and his pops AI on Legendary. Um, you sure do know a whole lot about this game without having a fucking counsel. All right, let me see. So I'm assuming Nigel Benn is in the middleweight department. Yeah. Boom. How do you even? I don't even know how to weigh. I don't even know how you do AI mode. How the fuck you do AI mode? Okay, I got it. All right, so we're gonna put Nigel Benn. Where's Connor Benn at? Is he on here? Right here. Is this on Bud said Fundora beats Boots? I mean, that's his opinion, bro. That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is when Boots beats the shit out of him, then what he gonna say? You feel me? Is this I don't even think this John on legendary move. How you I don't even know how you peep. Coffee plant, why you laughing, man? What happened? Oh, press ready is difficulty gonna come up. It ain't come up. See, you don't even know what you talking about, bro. Stay your non PS5 having ass the fuck about it. Talking about it's gonna come up. Fuck is coming up at? Oh shit. What the fuck am I doing, Roy? I'm fucking up. Slime got game cast. Yo, that's the bit. He got game cast. Yo, I'm fucking crying, bro. This nigga crazy. Oh, okay. I see what you talking about. Uh, Undisputed, I'm assuming. All right, by Slime's request, this is gonna be AI matchup between Nigel Benn and Connor Benn. All right, let's go. Yo, what's up, Coffee? What up? What up? Oh, these niggas beating the shit out of each other off rip. That's my daddy. You know, that's what Connor be saying. That's my daddy. I love my dad. That's my daddy. He said Mark commentating on the fight like Sergio Moore. That's what's going on, Chris. I just love Connor Benn's tattoos. Something about Connor Benn's tattoos, man. It's just something about the way he flexes those tattoos. Oh my God, Chris, I can't handle it. And something about Nigel. He just looks so big. He looks so intimidating. You know, every punch he throws has bad intentions. But Connor, it seems like he always has a new hairstyle, man. I just love his approach. I love what he brings to the game. Nah, but low key, Sergio Mora be dissing Connor Bunn. He be bringing up that PED shit all the time. Shout out to Sergio Mora, bro. Salute. Yeah, these niggas, they tweaking. I was cracking the fuck up. There was some nigga in the comments talking shit about Shakur. Some nigga on Twitter said, fuck Shakur. I knew Shakur was a weirdo when he thought his daddy was Big Pun. Bro. Yo, when I heard that, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that shit had me crying. That nigga said, What the? He says something along the lines of "fuck Shakur." I knew I couldn't trust that nigga when he thought his dad was Big Pun or some shit like that. Oh my God, that shit had me rolling. I'm like, damn, bro, like Shakur can't be Rican. Why his dad gotta be Big Pun for him to be Rican? That shit had me dying. I was like, hey, yo, these niggas ain't shit on here, man. Twitter be funny sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Jay says something about those eggs. That's crazy. That's low key a pause, but we gonna let it rock. Egg him up, Nigel. That's funny. Connor low key fucking him up. Cause I'm a real fighter. I'm a real fighter. I don't need no fucking eggs. I'm a true fighter. Ryan's a quitter. He's an absolute minge. He's a proper wanker. I'm a real fighter. I never quit. Been in 12 round wars. Me, Conor Ben, real fighter. Twitter is too radical. That's a fact. He said, you're a proper minge, mate. I had to look up what minge meant. When I found out what that shit meant, I was like, damn, that UK slang kind of brutal. Quite brutal, isn't it? Ben versus Boots. Come on, man. We ain't got to talk about that coffee. That nigga Boots gonna catch a first degree murder charge, reckless endangerment. And that nigga Boots fuck around catch a disorderly conduct charge. You know, like nigga, you are out of order for what you did to Mr. Connor. That'd be some shit, nigga. Connor Boots probably hit Connor with a body shot and lift him up out his fucking boots, bro. On some real shit. I think Connor Ben gonna leave that ring with one boxing boot on. That nigga, man, Boots gonna lift that nigga up out his motherfucking sneaks, bro. That nigga Connor gonna have an identity crisis after the fight. That's the bit. All right, bet. I'm gonna get to that request after the live, bro. There should be an alternate costume for Connor wearing an egg. That's funny. Connor won't never admit that shit. Connor gonna take that shit to his grave, boy. He gonna really take that shit to his grave. They said his daddy was, it ain't, it's alleged, of course, but they said that nigga was on that shit too. They said that after his fight with Gerald McClellan, they were about to request him to do a drug test, and he had fainted. So I guess when he fainted, he was, pretty much exempt from taking a drug test. So a lot of people, including Gerald McClellan's family, was real suspicious about that. Mm, he said this nigga inherited cheating. That's fucking hilarious. This nigga Ralph be tripping. But yeah, they said that nigga fainted in the locker room, so he had to be taken to the hospital. So because he fainted in the locker room, he didn't take his drug test. Bro, look. It's not certain that he was on something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that. But one thing about them UK niggas, bro, them niggas got a history of having some shit in their system, bro. Them niggas always getting caught being on some shit. So I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Them UK niggas come fight in the US, they take VADA testing and they be having all types of shit in their system. Damn, Nigel fucking Connor up to the body. Oh, he hurt his daddy. He hurt his daddy real bad. He's on wobbly legs, mate. He's on wobbly legs, mate. He's putting the punches together. Nigel is in deep trouble. Oh my goodness. Conor Ben is ripping body shots. He is absolutely terrorizing Nigel right now. And it's only a matter of time before the referee stops it in the corner. He's absolutely getting manhandled. The UK people are absolutely gutted at what they're seeing right now. He is beating the fuck out of his da'i. He's beating the absolute shit out of his da'i. He's absolutely ripping the body. Everybody thought Conor was a 147. He has proven to be a legit middleweight. This is a new era. And there's nothing that Nigel can do about it. Conor is just too much at this time. I know, Coley popped dirty. Billy Joe Saunders popped dirty. Dillian White popped dirty. Motherfucking, who else had that shit in their system? They were saying AJ was getting, uh, testosterone therapy replacement exemptions, which is fucking wild. That's not proven to be true, but I heard that before. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, man. He's looking a bit knackered, absolutely, Bethaniel. Great observation. Hatton never popped dirty. Salute to Ricky Hatton, bro. Yep. To my knowledge, I've never heard of Ricky Hatton popping dirty. Nope. Them UK niggas, man. I'm sure I missed some names. There's some that I'm telling you. Gotta watch them real closely. Them Europeans in general. You gotta watch them. Just say it's the beans and toast. Bro, the fact, bro, I don't know how them UK niggas be doing it, bro. Them niggas food suck royal ass, bro. I don't know how they be out there just living like that. Niggas wake up in the morning and want beans and toast. That's fucking crazy to me. Yo, he fucking his dad up low key. Like, what's going on? Y'all ever heard Nigel Benn talk? He talks super weird. He's like, yes, my son Connor's absolutely ready. He's absolutely ready for Chris Eubank. And I'm by his side. I'm always by his side. I'm always by his side. I'm gonna make sure that he makes the weight. And after this, we're gonna absolutely avoid boots like the plague. And we'll be going back down to 147 because my son Connor's a welterweight. He's a welterweight. I always told him he was a welterweight. I don't know why he's at middleweight. I was a middleweight. I'm much bigger than my son Connor. But my son likes to take challenges. He likes eggs. One thing about my son, he loves eggs. I don't know why. That's all he ate for breakfast this morning. This nigga be chirping. This nigga said, Mark the British commentator. Damn, bro. These niggas been fucking each other up these last 4 rounds. Somebody cut, though. Who cut? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Connor Benn is cut, y'all. Is it Connor? Yeah. They saying Connor's cut. No, it look like Nigel cut. No, it's Nigel. But anything y'all want to talk about, man? I got this shit on AI mode right now. He said, that nigga said, I'd rather listen to two Nigels instead of Chris Eubanks yesterday. I think that, bro, I don't know what's up with that. Pro Up Dan, what up? I think Ryan gonna stop Connor too, though, man. I really do. People keep asking me what I think about the fight. I be making that shit abundantly clear that I don't give a fuck about who went for real. I don't like neither one of them. If I had to pick one I dislike less, I would say I dislike Connor less. I really don't like Ryan. Like I don't fuck with Conor, but I really don't like Ryan. So if I had to root for somebody, I'm rooting for Conor to whoop Ryan ass. I hope Ryan, bro. I will root for Ryan to lose for the rest of his career, bro. I swear to God, that's just how I feel about him. I got a strong dislike for Ryan Garcia as a person and a fighter. I ain't gonna lie. But just based off of how the way Conor Ben looked, you know what I'm saying, cutting into that muscle to get down to 150, and then you're gonna go ahead and go down to 147. It's not a good sign, bro. You already looked absolutely drained at 149 and a half. So I know them 2 extra pounds probably gonna take even more from you and your ability to perform on the night of the fight. Ryan Garcia probably gonna make the weight easy because he's relatively new at the weight. He gonna be strong. He gonna be fast. You know when them motherfuckers be drained, that punch resistance don't be there like how it's supposed to. You know what I mean? And Ryan Garcia, when he shoot them little counters, he always tap the temple. That shit not gonna be good for Conor, bro. It's really not. One thing about Conor though, that little nigga do got heart. He got heart. He ain't the smartest fighter. He ain't got, his IQ ain't really up to par with the elite guys. You know what I mean? He ain't the most skilled guy, but he got heart. He got work rate. And he comes in pretty good shape. But I do think with him being drained, I think he gonna leave some fight at the gym, yo. This is what I personally think. Would not be surprised if Ryan sparked Conor Ben though. Early too. But Ryan, Conor popping his shit. That's for his first world title, so you know he gonna be locked in. Bro, that nigga Conor looked horrible, bro. That was one of the worst. I never seen somebody. Well, I've seen fighters look bad on the scale, but he up there at the top of my list, bro. He didn't even. Niggas is really drained when they don't even look like themselves. Like they look like different people, like almost unrecognizable. You know what I'm saying? That's how Conor Ben looked to me. Only got 7 people in the building. They ain't fucking with this gameplay shit. Niggas rather look at my face. Crazy. Fuck. You said what? Conor Ben was looking like, oh, I already read that. Marissa said, I'm nervous with Spence. I am too. I think everybody should be. You know what I'm saying? If you a fan of Errol Spence, you should be concerned. You know what I'm saying? It's an uphill battle for him. I'm telling you. This shit. And, I've seen Errol Spence shadow boxing. He actually looked pretty good shadow boxing. I ain't gonna lie. Looked fluid, looked fast. He was mixing in his defense. He was using his footwork. I like what I saw. But, shadow boxing is, if you perfect shadow boxing, it's almost like riding a bike. Like, you don't really need to do the most to look good while you're doing it. It's different when there's a live body in front of you trying to knock your fucking head off or providing some type of resistance. You know what I'm saying? So that still don't give me the answers that I'm looking for. But we gonna see it Saturday night, man. We gonna see it Saturday night. Now, Stephen Fulton, on the other hand, him requesting a 133, requesting a fight be at 133, bro. Man, that shit's disappointing, man. Like even if you only had a small amount of time to do it, bro. Like your weight should have been down immediately after that Oshaki fight, man. That was such an embarrassing moment for Stephen Fulton. That should have made him go right back into the gym, get his weight down, and start, you know what I mean, actually being focused and about his motherfucking business, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know what I mean? These dudes just they be content. They be letting outside factors affect their abilities to box. Like I don't know. Face it, I'm not a fan of Cool Boy. I fucked with him. I fuck with him, bro. I like a focused Stephen Fulton though. I think a focused Stephen Fulton is a problem for anybody. But this whole new approach that Fulton have, where like You know what I mean? Like he don't want to talk to the media. He always like in this negative headspace. You know what I'm saying? Not being disciplined, cutting corners. I don't get it, bro. Motherfuckers start feeling themselves and they start abandoning the shit that made them who they are. I don't understand that. But that boy not playing, man. His opponent not playing with him. So he better be on point. He better be on point, bro. He's talking about, oh, I'm coming to Rumble. I'm coming to Rumble. Nigga, you need to come to box. You need to come to win. Because that boy not playing with you, hit you with some clean shit. I mean, you fuck around, won't respond too well to it. You shouldn't even be fighting at 130, to be honest with you. You ain't got no business being at 130, bro. A focused, disciplined, cool boy should be at 126. Matching up with the Bruce Carringtons, matching up with the Angelo Leos, a nigga he already beat. You know, matching up with, you know, the Rafael Espinosas, dumb niggas. That's who you should be looking to aim at, not these 130 niggas. Marissa said I'll be wearing my Spence merch on Saturday. That merch look fire too. I seen the merch. If it's the new merch you talking about, I seen Spence new merch. That shit look fire. They ain't talking about going to 35. You ain't got no fucking business at 35, bro. That's just lazy, man. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you ain't even really spend no time at 130. You talking about going to 35. Why? Because you don't want to cut weight? And you just think your skills gonna carry you through them big motherfuckers, bro. They skilled just like you, Steven, but they bigger than you. They got better punch resistance than you. They stronger than you. They hit harder than you. And your dog, even though you a dog, that dog not gonna get you through that fire, bro. I'm telling you. That shit's not the answer, bro. Size matters. Can you imagine Stephen Fulton going to 35 and fighting a nigga like Abdullah Mason, as big as he is? Imagine if Keyshawn was still around. Big 35. Imagine if Devin was still around. Big 35. These are big 35s, bro. Man, even Ryan was a big 35. You not cut for them type niggas, bro. He don't want to see Espinoza either. I agree, but I'm saying that's the weight class. I don't think he beats Espinoza neither, but that's the weight class he should be campaigning at. If Fulton was disciplined, you know what I mean? He wasn't out here stuffing his fucking face with, you know what I mean, food and whatever the fuck else he gets into. I mean, he wouldn't struggle making 126. You're not I don't know who told Fulton that he a big guy. You not a big guy, bro. You're really not. You too small for 130. You not built in a way where you could transition through multiple weight classes. You know what I mean? Like niggas like Devin could do it. Shakur, Floyd was able to do it. De La Hoya. You not built like that. You're a small guy. You will be a guy that can only move up 1 to 2 weight classes. You could even be if you was 122. You could tell it was a little bit too much for him. Fuck it. When you get up in age, you know what I mean, it get a little difficult. But them additional 4 pounds, yeah, yeah. You need. That's, you know what I mean? That should be more than enough for you to feel better. And when you was actually focused and you won that world title off of Brandon Figueroa, you should have stood there. What you decide to do? Go up to 130. Why are you going up to 130? Because you want that additional weight because you don't want to go through the process of making sacrifices how you did previously. Niggas be getting burnt out from the sport and then be looking to cut corners because all they caring about is fighting. No, you need to care about the preparation. You need to care about the process, bro. This the last round, yo. I don't know how they got this shit scored. I ain't even watching it to be real. Faye said he boxed different from anybody at Bozy Gym. Well, let's not get it misconstrued. He definitely don't fight like a Bozy fighter, in my opinion. Um, but when he was under Bozy tutelage and when he challenged Brandon Figueroa in that rematch for that WBC, I think it was a WBC title. He looked good, man. The angles looked sharp. He was punching in combinations, fast hands. Looked like he had some respectable pop too. Like Fulton fought his ass off. That was his last good fight. This other shit, man, he done did a whole 180, a whole 180, and it was disappointing to see that. You know, I hold Cool Boy to a high standard because there was a point in time where he was the only one putting on for Philly. This was before Boots got a world title and all of that shit. There was a time frame where Tevin Farmer was doing his thing and J Rock and all them, but them niggas burnt out and faded fast. You know what I'm saying? J Rock didn't even get a title defense in. He lost the belts as soon as he got them. You know, Tevin Farmer, he had like 5 title defenses. He was doing this thing, but then he lost to JoJo Diaz. He never won a title since. So then, yeah, I mean, you had Cool Boy who in them smaller weight classes was becoming a unified champion. You know, getting big wins. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing this thing. So to watch him had this approach where like he don't give a fuck about nothing. I mean, he used to be a bright personality too. Always used to do interviews, positive, all that shit. But he let the negative media get to his head, and now he a negative person. All you doing, uh, the last thing you should ever do. Hold on, let me see. Oh, majority draw. Wow, majority draw. Damn. I thought I beat my daddy. I really thought I won the fight. Actually, I'm absolutely gutted by this decision. He couldn't beat his father, man. One judge had Nigel up 77-75, but 2 judges had a score 76-76. Damn. That's highly unfortunate. But you know, Fulton sharp. You know, when he on this game, he's sharp. He got one of the best jabs. And I was saying, Wack, when he was snapping, I love that Roman fight he had. What was that nigga's name? Was it his jab was absolutely insane in that fight. I don't think his name was Miguel. What was his name? His name was like that Roman fight. His jab was on point, bro. He was doing his thing. I love that performance. Daniel Roman, my fault. It was Daniel Roman. Shut him out. You know what I'm saying? Even the K guy fight, Angelo Leo, he fought his ass off, bro. That nigga rose to the occasion in that fight. And y'all remember, like, Fulton was beaten undefeated, bro. They threw him in the trenches early in his career. This nigga fought Josh Greer. Motherfucker fought Adam Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Blue Nose, the one who was dropping Oscar Valdez and all that. Real dog. Real fucking dog. They threw him in there with them young prospects early. And how many undefeated fighters Stephen Fulton beat? Motherfucker, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nigga beat 10 undefeated fighters, bro. Wait, hold up. Was it 10? He beat 9, my fault. But yeah, Fulton, that Angelo Leo fight was fire, bro. Did his thing, dogged him. You know what I'm saying? Don't start your shit, Tricks. Don't start putting me in hypothetical matchups. But just to be clear, I'll whoop Abel Mendoza ass. I would fuck him up. Absolutely. They got Fernando Vargas on here. I didn't even know that. That look like Fernando. Carl Froch. Okay. I didn't know they had Carl Froch. Who else they got? They got Ricardo Mayorga. Yes, sir. Lupe Fiasco. Come on, bro. That's anything. Do this nigga got a fighting background I don't know about? Why the fuck is he on here? They got Edgar Berlanga? What the hell? I did not know that. That's crazy. He probably got a solid style on here, but his overall ass. They got Jaime on here. He gotta have a good style on here. Yeah, bro. Shout out to David Benavidez, but I cannot play with him on here, bro. I can't. Why the fuck they got Lupe Fiasco on here? Do he fight? Do he got like a fighting background? Lupe do kung fu? Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. Get Lupe the fuck off the game. Hell no. I low key want to have the best fighter go ahead and beat up on Berlanga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to put Canelo on him. I'm about to put Canelo on him. I ain't gonna lie. I want to beat Berlanga up, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. They got Caleb Plant. Okay. They got everybody on here. I mean, not everybody, but they got some solid names on here. He boxed like Jake LaMotta. I'm gonna beat up on Berlanga just for the love of the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, this a fight that happened in real life. I need a quick body, you're. Yeah, whenever I'm angry at a nigga, I beat them up on this game, bro. I used to do that shit with the UFC. When I ain't fuck with that shit Kobe Covington used to be talking about, I used to go in there and fuck Kobe up for the love of the fucking game. In the corner, they have Kel hit a line in between rounds. That's crazy. What are you talking about, bro? He tweaking. What the hell? Oh, wait, this AI mode. Man, how you switch it over? Fuck, I'm quitting this. Yeah, yes they do. Yes they do. They got Diego Corrales. Yes they do. Use Jaime, he a beast. I could tell Jaime Munguia got a good style for this game. One thing about Jaime, he let them bitches go. But I want to beat up on Berlanga, I ain't gonna lie. The Charlo brothers will have dope styles on this game too. What the fuck? They got us boxing at a fitness gym? Nigga, what the hell? Why is this an option? They got us boxing in a gym in the UK or some shit. Damn, Berlanga big as shit. What round I'm gonna KO Berlanga? I'm gonna break him down first. I don't know. Depends on what he's showing. Depends on how hard he want to get hit. I already got him hurt to the head already. I'm already hurting him to the head. Ooh, I already hurt him. See? Oh no, niggas ain't going for that dumbass overhand. That for real. There's no they did a horrible job. This don't even look like Berlanga. They did a horrible job with with the John. And he don't even got long points like that, like on his hairline. He be having a fade. So these niggas just did whatever. You sure this Berlanga? This is tattoos, but is this Berlanga? I don't think so. Damn. Damn. Lighten that nigga the fuck up. I gotta be more patient though, cause my stamina dropping. So I'm gonna break him down piece by piece. It look like he got a little bit of durability on this John. Yo, his power crazy on this John. I ain't gonna lie. They put hella respect on his name with the power. Damn. His punches feel crazy. All right, man. Dickhead. Canelo ran up. Bitch. I just love how the way Canelo whipped the hook. Está buscando una aventura. What the people talking about, man? What's up? What's up? Nigga, Islam, by the time you get a fucking PS5, I'm gonna be a totally different person on this joint. Damn, he fucking my body up, bro. This nigga Berlanga is strong as shit. I gotta keep defending. I'm gonna walk to him. Damn, the down goes Berlanga. The kid. Oosh! You wanna see Frank Martin and Roach? That's a good fight. I mean, Frank Martin just signed with Top, right? Damn. Oh, I cut him. Ah. Buscando una aventura. They get Berlanga the second round? Damn, how? He fucked me up in this. Damn. How how the fuck did that not land? I was gonna ask Tito Mercado about Frank Martin signing with Top Rank because you know he was trying to rumble him. I see a lot of people criticizing Tito Mercado too for fighting Emmanuel Tago. My whole thing is, who the fuck is trying to fight Tito Mercado right now? Because if he was to sit on the shelf and wait for an opportunity, y'all would talk shit about him being inactive. The toughest stage is when you're not the most popular fighter, but you're a dangerous fighter. So don't nobody want to give you an opportunity because Tito Mercado's in this stage right now where he's very dangerous, right? But he don't have the biggest name. You feel me? He ain't got the most money behind him right now. He had Eddie Hearn with him, but Eddie Hearn wasn't able to get him no big fights, right? But Tito Mercado's gonna be one of them dudes. He gonna have to get that shit out the mud, man. I mean, he ranked in like two different sanctioning bodies. He got a version of the WBO title. That's Shakur's belt. And he also has the IBF route that he could go. But that's a vacant title right now. So maybe he would get hurt when I fucking finish the round. He's at a spot where, you know what I mean, he might just have to become somebody mandatory for him to get an opportunity. That's what it looked like to me. So some people just come up that way, man. Some dudes get opportunities because of the money they got behind them, or because they popular, or you know, both. Good matchmaking, whatever the case is, good management. I'm not saying that, you know, the kid just dropped him again. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I think Mercado's gonna have to become a mandatory or something for him to get an opportunity. But I guess being with Win Records, you know what I mean? Win Records and Salida Promotions, maybe they could do something for him. I knocked Berlanga out. Down goes Berlanga. I think that's where he's at. But I don't really understand the criticism because it's just so easy to talk shit about, guys when, they on the come up and they looking for, like, yeah, they did the same shit to Boost. Oh, Boost got 35 fights and like, nigga, 35 fights, but he unified in his last division. He's about to fight at the time, he was about to fight for two more belts in a different division. What I don't understand the criticism. Boots about to have 40 fights and he ain't fight nobody. Nigga, what are you talking about? He's a two division unified champion. How many people could say they unified in in both divisions they campaigned in? Not a lot. Who could say they unified in every division they've been in? Not a lot of people could say that. So I don't really understand that perspective. But I had people in my comments like, man, ex Tito Mercado when he's gonna fight somebody. Bro, you think he don't want to fight nobody? You don't think he want to get to that bag and fight somebody of quality? You a fool if you think that. But I mean, we'll see. Any last questions before we get up out of here, man? About to call it a night. About to call it a night, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Going once. Going twice. Sold. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came through and showed love as always. If y'all can go ahead and hit the like button on the way out, that'd be very much appreciated. We on the road to 4K. We wanted to the 3,600 mark. Looking to crack that 3,700 mark in due time. Shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. I was supposed to do that Tito Mercado interview today, but it got postponed till tomorrow. So please be on the lookout for that one. Until then, I hope you guys have a blessed, beautiful one. I'm up out of here.